All right, everybody. It's January 17th, 2019, up in the Big Bear Lake area. It's 1:30 p.m. I didn't get to sleep till about 7 in the morning yesterday, or this morning, and I slept until about noon. So, anyway, we're up in Adam now. Usually I try not to sleep that late, but I needed my sleep, you guys. All these videos just crushing me. But I'll do them either way because I love doing it, So anyway, we're getting some rain. It's 44 degrees, 1:32 p.m. in Big Bear, and I wanted you guys to see how much of the snow has absolutely melted. Look at the sidewalks and stuff. Yeah, on the right side of the street, you'll see some of those huge piles, but those are just piles from the snowplow, and so those are obviously going to stay a little longer because they've turned into like big chunks of ice by now. But most of the town, I mean, pretty much like there's just nothing left. My property, not any snow anywhere. The good thing about this rain is that every time I'd get out of my car, out of my house, the ground was frozen, so it was really icy and just sucked. Now it's just muddy. There's no more ice. I'm surprised they got rid of it that quickly. Pretty amazing. Whoa, we're young here, buddy. That's really raining, you guys. Jeez. I can't tell you like how much snow we would have if all of this was snow. I mean, I'd be willing to say we'd have 4, maybe 5 feet of snow by this time if everything panned out. This storm, from the very start, they did not anticipate snow. So I'll give them credit for that. And they said this was going to be the strongest storm, and they're right about that. It has been so far. So it's all good. I really don't understand why everyone's going so slow. There's no ice, there's no snow. It's mid-40s. Like, come on. I just don't get it. Donkeys. Oh, come on, barnyard. Sweet. So what I wanted to do on this trip is I wanted to go to Baldwin so we can check out if there's a lake over there now, because this has been a lot of precipitation. So I'm hoping my friend's house is lakefront property right now. He's got such a great spot. I mean, when we get big time weather events, there will be water in a lot of that lake for about a week and a half or so, and it just looks so pretty having the whole valley just one big lake. It's just amazing. Anyway, only reason why I'm not stopping it right now and then restarting the cameras because I don't want to have to patch the damn videos together. So yeah, I'll tell you what, man, we really need this up here, though. We really, really, really do. As upset as I am that there's no snow. I mean, look, there's like nothing left. All the snow is gone. The resorts will still have snow because they made plenty of snow and they had multiple foot base. So they'll be okay, I'm thinking. But you just don't know. You just don't know. So once we get up here to Stanfield Cutoff, we're going to hang a left. Right now we're about to pass Vaughn's and Stater Brothers. Vaughn's on the left, Stater on the right. These are our only 2 grocery stores in town, you guys, directly across the street from each other. This is kind of like our main little shopping hub right here, and then for the more touristy type of area, that's the Big Bear Village. That's where you would want to go to really get a feeling of of Big Bear. Pardon me. So waste management guy's going left here, so I'm not going to go left here. I'm going to go to Division and then go left. so we don't have to be behind him, because I know he's going to be turning right on North Shore. Oh man, come on. I mean, guys, just go back 3 days and look at this same drive or a similar one, and look off to the right. There's nothing, no snow. A couple days ago, there was a lot of snow on the right. People were sledding, parking their cars where it says no parking every like 75 yards. No parking, no parking, no parking, no parking. Well, I guess there's a little bit of snow, but that's one part to your guys' right there that doesn't get a lot of sunlight. To the right here, you guys, is a place where you can go sledding, where you pay for going sledding. I like this person's license plate. It says, "I fought cancer and kicked its ass." That's what I'm talking about. Love seeing stuff like that. If my phone rings, I'm gonna be so pissed. Sorry, I didn't mean to use that word. You know what? Never mind. Some of you who I know are, well, all of you are very respectable people, bar none, but what I'm like, a lot of you who have been, you know, have been kind of telling me to not try to change about how I speak and stuff like that, because it's not like I'm a bad guy. I just say bad words, but, you know, it's entertaining to some people. But I understand. You know, like I'm not doing this necessarily to make any money, as I'm sure you guys realize that. Like, all the music I play and stuff, like, dude, I don't get freaking monetized for that. So like I do this because I love to do it. I've been doing it almost 4 years. Just until 3 months ago, I only had like 500 subscribers. Like, this is really, really, really crazy what's going on right now. But maybe people are like finally seeing that, you know what, this guy's serious. He's not just messing around. Like, every single storm, he's out in the storm. Every single storm, without one miss. I haven't missed any storms since I've lived here, period. The only 2 nights I spent away from my house was at my friend Jeff's house up here, because he was out of town, and it's a really big house at the very top of the hill, and he let my mother and myself stay there when she visited, because she has a hard time getting into my house because it's got high steps to get in and stuff. So there was there, and then I spent the night at the Best Western. Another time that I put my mom up there when she came to town, stayed there. Those are the only 2 nights I've stayed away from my house the whole almost 4 years that I've been here. It's pretty amazing. And the point of telling you that is that I haven't spent the night outside of this town the whole time I have been here, so there'd be no excuse to not record every single weather event that we get up here. And hopefully the fact that I do this, you know, maybe someone who's super educated in the meteorology field might be able to, you know, pinpoint something out of these videos and make us aware of something in this climate that we weren't aware of. I don't know. I like learning. So as you can see, the closer we get to Baldwin Lake, less rain, the sky is looking lighter. It's definitely cloudy today over there, but the clouds look thinner, like as if the sun is stronger shining through over here because the ceiling's brighter. To the right here, that's not necessarily the part I was hoping to see a bunch of water in. Once we get around the corner up here. And actually, it looks like it wants to clear up straight ahead. I don't know if you guys are kind of seeing that, but it looks like what typically happens. 44 degrees, 1:42 p.m. Big Bear Lake, California. Or actually, we're in Big Bear City now. Actually, I think we're in Baldwin because we already passed the Big Bear City sign a while back. But this whole area is considered Big Bear City, if I'm correct. I don't know if when people get mail in Baldwin, I'm pretty sure they get mail to Big Bear City, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've never seen a post office in Baldwin. I know Sugarloaf has its own post office. Fonskin has its own post office. Okay, so if I see any water, I'll take the camera off its holster, and there is a little bit there, but it's just like puddles. I wonder how many spots out there you just get caught up in quicksand, because this just seems like the type of little area that would have just quicksand everywhere. Now, I don't know if you guys can see off to the right a little bit, a little water there, but yeah, those are just big ass puddles, but it looks like a small little pond. I'm telling you guys, when this whole area over here to the right here, I'm gonna take off. Freak it, damn it. Sorry. Oh, look at this. If we get a little, gosh, if we would just get like another inch of rain or so, this would look like a huge lake. Look at that, guys. That's Baldwin. That's the lake. Baldwin Lake is beginning to resurface. Look at that, you guys. Wow. That's not Big Bear Lake, you guys. That's Baldwin. So, like, imagine how beautiful this spot is for a lot of people who live right there, like right on the other side. So for about like a month out of the year, people's property over here becomes lakefront property. Man, that is just so pretty. I gotta roll down my window. Wow. Dude, that is so gorgeous. And as you can see straight ahead over there, that's where the desert is. Clouds are breaking up. You can see all that. Clouds are breaking up. Alright, so this is going to be a long video, I'm sure, because we're going to go through Baldwin. You know what, maybe once we get to the end of Baldwin, we'll turn off the video so it doesn't have to be too long. I just like making the long videos so you guys can just really get a great perspective. You know, if you're like, oh, in that 2-minute video I saw this, if you would have gone a little further, I could have seen something else. So hopefully I help out. And then also, I was thinking, for like those of you who send me gas and stuff, I have a great idea also. Why don't you, like, once I receive it, let me know where you request that I go for a drive up here, and I'll go for a drive. So like, you send me the gas money and I'll take that drive, no problem. You just let me know where to go, and I'll totally do that. Look straight ahead, guys. I see blue sky straight ahead. That's down in the desert right there. And you'll see as soon as we begin to turn around, turn to the right, you'll see the clouds just get darker and darker the more we turn to the right. Darker and darker and darker. And we're going to be making a right turn, actually, into a short left turn, but it's going to keep swinging around, and you guys will just see that it's just nasty to the right and clearing up to the left. right over Baldwin, or just east of Baldwin. That SOB is turning right there. And obviously there's no snow back here. And we're at just about 7,000 feet elevation over here. And yeah, there's no snow. But there is a lake forming. That is awesome. So it's 45 degrees, 1:48 p.m. in Baldwin Lake, part of the Big Bear Valley. This is the complete opposite end. Just zero snow over here. These snowplows are having an easy job this past few days. I don't know if you guys know, but if your car is parked and Caltrans hits it, they'll replace it. Like if a snowplow hits it, they'll replace it. So park your car in front of a huge snow berm if it's a piece of crap and you need a new car. Park it where they can't see it, but where it's legal. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But yeah, I have heard, when I lived in Denver, Colorado for 2 years, I went to boarding school there as a kid. I found out there that that's what happens. Now we're getting some decent rain over here on this side of Baldwin. Baldwin, we'll be out in about 2 minutes. And I'm gonna shut her down. Or maybe I'll drive past Maple so you can see where to make the turn up to Sugarloaf, but I want you guys to see what little snow is left. stuck behind this guy the whole time, but he's going at a good pace. It's just kind of ugly to look at when there's beautiful nature all around us, and then we got this bastard. It's all good. Just trying to keep our streets safe, so bless him for that. Yeah, but I was trying to tell a few of you on some of your comments, you'll be totally fine driving up here this weekend. Totally fine. The only thing I said you may want to be extra cautious for, which you'll probably be fine with that too, are fallen rocks. In all the areas that say falling rocks, you know, like, pay close attention to that, because you don't want to tear up your car. I'm pretty sure Caltrans by tomorrow will have all the rocks off the road, because the storm's supposed to end tonight. However, just always exercise extra caution. It's always the smart thing to do. Better to be safe than sorry. If I ever heard that, like, somehow one of my fans or friends on here, which friends, synonymous for me, if any of you ever hurt yourselves or got killed or something too, like oh my gosh, I don't know how I'd be able to live. Seriously, man, my heart is sometimes way too insane. Like, I feel for way too many people, and it just sucks. It just sucks. I'm always hurting for other people, and I need to take care of me, because I'm always hurting too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But you guys in this channel keeps me sane. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. So we're at 23 minutes on the video, just about 22:50, and another minute and we're gonna shut it off. It's gonna take forever to upload, but that's okay. I want you guys to see what Big Bear looks like now. And you can see there's just no snow. I mean, those little tiny patches that you see are in areas that don't get much sunlight. You know what, maybe I'll shut it off at Paradise. So if you make a left here, you're going to Sugarloaf. This is Maple Lane and Baldwin take you up to Sugarloaf. So the only two roads up there, unless you want to take Moonloaf, the back way, through that deep off-roading area up top of Moonridge. That gets you into Sugarloaf as well. But the two main front roads are Baldwin and Maple. That's how you get up there. It's just amazing, guys. There's no snow. It all melted. I mean, it all melted. I'm looking everywhere, guys. Like, it all melted. As I said, don't trip too much, though. The ski resorts will still have snow, but if you're coming up here to play with your kids in the snow, as much as we need you guys up here to spend money and contribute to our economy, I don't want you guys wasting your time and being bummed out when you come up here, feeling like you wasted your time, and more so, feel like you were led on. That's why a lot of people don't like to come back here, because they feel led on big time. And I'm not going to do that to you guys. I know some of these resorts and hotels and stuff, they aren't going to like me being honest with you guys, but I don't give a damn what they think. I don't care what Ben from Ben's Weather thinks, or Aspen, who owns Summit or Bear Mountain, or any of these people think. I don't care what they think, guys. I care about getting you up here safely and being honest with you so you have a fair chance at having a great time up here. That's the right thing to do. Unfortunately, some people disagree, but those people are bozos, and God forbid having to be in their shoes for one day. But anyway, I like to help people out. I don't like to deceive people. And I know they're not technically like deceiving you guys, but they exaggerate big time. But that's what they do. Just like for my business, I tell everyone it's the best product you'll ever find. Like nothing better. Like, because it's my product and I'm trying to market my product. It's not the best that you'll ever find, but it's damn freaking good. But I tell everyone it's the very best, you know. I mean, it actually may truly be up here, but I hope you guys get my point. Like, I'm here for you guys, man. I'm not here to make friends with anybody up here in Big Bear. Okay, I'm not. Like, I'm here for you guys. I don't give a damn what people think about me up here, man. I hang out with myself for the most part. I have a couple friends, and I go out and I sing all around town. I own a service up here where I meet so many people constantly in town. So everybody loves me anyway. And if you don't appreciate the honesty, then you know that's something you need to work out with your therapist. Other than that, I'm not going to ever lie to you guys. I'm not going to ever make it so you guys feel like I deceived you in any way. As I said, I don't suggest you come up this weekend if you were coming up just to play in the snow. I don't suggest you do. I suggest you save your money, maybe go to like Disneyland or something, have some fun down the hill. It's not going to be worth it for you if you're coming up here for snow. And once again, I live here because of you guys. I need you guys up here spending money, or else I can't stay up here. I can't afford to live here. If we don't have the tourism coming through here, then I can't live here. I can't afford it. So, like, why wouldn't I be lying to you? Oh, guys, there's still come up. Like, there's still areas with tons of snow, and you know, it'll be so much fun. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I just don't think like this would be that much fun. After it's done raining, it's a beautiful place to visit, snow or not. So cruise up and have a good time anyway. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's not snow. There's not anything to really plan. I'll do a Moonridge run later once the rain really starts to really pick up again, which it's starting to. But I'll do that Moonridge run later so you guys can see what Upper Moonridge is looking like right now. But in the meantime, I'm gonna upload this video. To the left, you guys, is the snow tubing park, or just sledding park right there. You gotta pay. Can't remember what they charge. But anyway, peace out, you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. And if you do decide to come up here, just have a great time. Drive up here safely. Watch out for the rocks on the road, because there will be rocks right now. Yeah, and by tomorrow night, there shouldn't be any. You should be good because Caltrans will clean them all off. Peace out, people. I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for all the support. I've gained almost 1,000 subscribers in the past like 2 months. I can't believe it. So thank you guys. I'm glad that what I'm doing helps you guys out tremendously. Peace out.